Good morning, Claire. It's Jerry Johnson down at C. Marshall Ford here in Campbell River, and here it is, that beautiful 2021 Ford Expedition and this beautiful star white metallic. Absolutely beautiful machine. I want to thank you for your interest and the opportunity to earn your business. This is a quick little video tour to give you a good idea of how cool this vehicle really is. I mean, this is a really neat one. It's a brand new 2021 model. It's a little different than the average. It's an XLT and it's as loaded pretty much as they come. So the difference is right off the hop is it's an FX4 XLT. So this is going to be real nice when you got they're all loaded up for camping or the kids and you're going down the back roads. It's got a mono-tune independent suspension with just a way more comfortable ride than the other Expeditions that are out there. It's a little bit more tuned differently in the suspension kit. Basically, it's softer going down the back roads when you're hauling butt down the back roads. You got this Michelin tires with these new carbonized gray rims, super sporty, off-roadish. This beautiful star white metallic, they call it. It's like the pearl white. They used to call it snowflake pearl white. Now they call it star white metallic. I don't know how that shows up, but she's a glistening and it's beautiful. It does come with the roof rack and crossbars already, which is part of that FX4 package, so she's ready to rock and roll. And I mean, this thing has got it all. Gotta turn that music off or the YouTube shuts me down. It's got it all. Power locks, windows, mirrors, memory seating, of course. You got the automatic lighting, electronic parking brake. It's got power everything. The power tilt and telescopic. You've got the power foldable rear. Well, the third row is power foldable. You got the electronic power lift gate. The answer to your question for kilometers is this. It has 4,872 kilometers. It was driven by our finance manager, which I do believe you're going to be talking to. We have a Gary and an Alan. You may be talking to Alan, I'm not sure. But it's got all the goodies. Starting out with, of course, Bluetooth, cruise control. It's got the new adaptive cruise control. So basically this is really cool. You set your cruise, you get to pick the distance you want to be from the car in front of you. It does all the braking, all the acceleration. It's the most fuel economic way to drive these cars. Plus it's very relaxing for the longer drives. Push button start, of course. All the goodies here. You get the 8-inch touchscreen with the AM, FM, XM, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and tons of other goodies in there. Dual climate control with heated and cooled seats, of course. All digital dual climate control, which is really nice. You got the hill descent control, traction control, lane departure. It's got the 360-degree camera angles, so you got a camera going out the front, off the mirrors, and of course off the rear in reverse mode. So you can see the 360-degree, the backup, the zoom if you're actually going to be towing. Got all the different drive modes, of course. You'll have the electronic lock and rear differential, 2 high, 4 automatic, 4 low. The 4 automatic's an absolute dream. It's a super fuel economic way to 4x4. Good for the winter time, good for the really rainy days. You get a manual mode. Gives you a little bit more control with the shifting points, which is right here, up and down. Condition wise, of course, it's a brand new car, 4,500 and something kilometers. There's not a scratch on it. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful machine. Leather wrapped steering wheel, of course. It's got the Ford collision warning system. So even though you could have it set for semi-autonomous, even though you may not drive with the semi-autonomous on very often, it will have the Ford collision warning system on at all times, which saves you 10% in your insurance and makes it really, really safe for you and your family. There's a good look at it from there. That's a beautiful thing. And of course you got the twin panel moonroof, goes all the way to the back. This one has the triple climate control. You'll have the speed charge ports, AC 110 150 watt conversion, rear climate control for fan speed and temperature control. The full back seat bench with seating for 8 in this beautiful machine. So you have 8 seat belts and possibly 4 baby seat locked down. So you're good there. These all flip right up forward real easily. Power in the back, lots of leg room. She's the XLT Expedition FX4. Power tailgate, of course. You got the rear sensors. Underneath this little area here is going to be your towing hitch apparatus. Looks like there's a little bit of grass or something in the back here, but no big deal. All this flips 100% forward. Just by the press of a button. Super nice. Don't worry, we will spit polish this thing for you. So far, I mean, that's the only little bit. I guess there's a little bit of grass or something. I'm not sure what happened there, but could have had that vacuumed out, but I didn't look, so. There it is. It's absolutely beautiful. These are the ultimate Vancouver Island family hauler slash everything mobile units. I mean, they're super awesome. You can for the people in the third row, you get a little push button there, so they can easily flip the seats forward too on both sides, which is really nice. So they're not feeling locked in the back. You get speed charge ports for the third row. You get the 12-volt port as well for the third row. All those power options, and then all this extra little storage, as well as the jack and all that stuff under there. So there it is. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. Star white metallic Expedition FX4. I have passed the trade information along to my sales manager. He's putting together a little bit of that. He's doing a little bit of research on that as well right now. We've never lost a deal over a trade value, so I wouldn't worry about that so much. I will have Alan or Gary give you a call here very shortly, get the ball rolling on the finance side of things, and let's lock this thing down and make her yours. It's absolutely beautiful. Coming out front here again, I didn't even show you, but it's got the projector lighting system. Nice, sporty, super bright at night, but there it is. If you have any questions, concerns, comments, you feel free to call me directly anytime. You got my number, 778-348-4103. Bye for now.